What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you stopping by for the first time, if you see something that you like here today, please don't forget to subscribe at some point. Those of you stopping by that have been here before, welcome back to TLTG Reviews, my friends. Glad you came to see me. So I got all kinds of goodies in packages today. I do have something that I picked up at Marshall's a few days ago that I have yet to open and spray. I had too much to even put in the thumbnail, really and truly. So we're not going to do first impressions on every single thing. We're going to do it on a few, but we're going to go over everything I got. And I got a whole lot of niche decants and a couple of different bottles and just new unreleased stuff from 3N1 Parfums. A lot of exciting stuff in this video. So stay tuned. So I guess first and foremost, we'll go over what I got from Marshall's and just get that out the way real quick. So cheapie that caught my eye, I do have Hollister Wave and Hollister Wave 2, so it just made sense to get my hands on Hollister Free Wave. Big 100 milliliter bottle, it was 18 bucks. I figured, why not? I haven't sprayed it yet. I did bust the plastic open. So here's the bottle. Beautiful frosted glass. That kind of graphite-ish, bluish kind of colored cap. Got a test strip. Let's spray it and check it out. So I know this isn't going to have the Invictus Aqua smell because Hollister Wave 2 smells like Invictus Aqua. Definitely not. This has more green herbaceous notes hitting me right off the top. So I've seen a lot of people post on the Facebook groups that they've been getting these at the rack stores, and I just happened to run across it and I figured, why not? I like the other ones. Bound to like this one. Very light and airy, very fresh. Definitely has some green qualities to it, maybe a little floral tinge. There's definitely some florals in here. I don't think it's violet. Might be iris. It's a little soapy if it is. But definitely fresh and crisp. It definitely doesn't smell like Hollister Wave and Hollister Wave 2. Those are much more aquatic. I feel like this is more citrus aromatic and a little fresh, spicy, herbaceous. I like this. Very good cheapie. If you find this one out in the rack stores, don't hesitate. It's familiar and it's not, you know, out of left field, super different fragrance or anything, but it's not super generic either. It's generic, but not super generic. Not bad for the money. Definitely a quick grab and go kind of fragrance. Casual day, out the shower type of stuff. I like it, not bad. Let's move into what I got from Venba. So I've been wanting to get this ever since it came out. I finally got it from Venba Fragrances, and you can get a bottle too. Link is in the description below with a $5 off coupon code. I picked up Mancera Instant Crush. I have never smelled it. From what I understand, it's supposed to smell similar to Baccarat Rouge 540. Yet a little bit different, which is kind of what I'm going for. So I've heard it's a monster in performance, so we'll definitely check this bad boy out. I'm pretty excited. Deal with all that stuff later. Now I've heard they've switched to magnetic caps, so let's see what happens here. Yep, definitely a magnetic cap. I was curious to see what was going to happen. I didn't know if it was going to be thread or not, because I've always liked the thread on caps. So another test strip. Give it a good spray. Beautiful atomizer. And that's cool that they got magnetic caps now. I love magnetic caps. Very floral. Much more floral than I thought it would be. A lot of jasmine. A lot of jasmine and saffron. Much more floral than I thought it would be. Wow, I like that. This is leaning more towards what I was hoping it would be. Not exactly Baccarat Rouge 540, because Parfums de Marly Cologne has a few similarities, but way, way more spicy and a little rubbery. I dig that. Love that fragrance. This looked like it would be more floral. I love florals. That's what I was hoping it would lean that way, to where if I ever do get my hands on a bottle of Baccarat Rouge 540, it wouldn't be redundant to have all three. Oh, that is beautiful. This stuff smells great. Smells very powerful too. Very, very powerful. Oh yeah. Very excited to have this. Be on the lookout for a full review. I will be doing a full review on this one sooner rather than later. Hopefully, I do have a lot of videos that I want to do that I have lined up to do. Whether it be list videos and just the occasional haul like this. There's always something going on. There's always stuff coming in. But be on the lookout. I will do a full review on this one. Man, I'm digging this. So glad I scooped this up. Like I said, I got this from Bimba Fragrances, and you can get a bottle too. Big Mancera selection. Links in the description below. Next, I actually have some new fragrances from 3N1 Parfums. And from what I understand, all 4 of these are unreleased. They have yet to release them to the public for purchase. And TB Sport, I'm trying to remember what that was. Oh, Toy Boy, and I forgot what else. I know I was excited to check it out. Can't remember what the hell it was. It's Moschino Toy Boy mixed with something else. And then we got Creed's Mood, Fresh Fade, Louis Vuitton, Lemon Sight. I don't know how to pronounce that, but let's check them out. Let's grab some test strips. So the first one I'm going to check out is going to be TB Sport. I remember being excited about it when I talked to Norm in the email. Damn it, I don't remember what the hell it was. I know it's Toy Boy mixed with something else. I'm hoping when I smell it, it dawns on me what it is. Because I don't remember. Definitely getting a little bit of rose. I believe it was Toy Boy. It's very, very fresh. Nothing's really jumping out at me as, ooh, that's this. Maybe it's not Toy Boy. I could have swore it was. Toy Boy mixed with, I forgot which sport. Dior Sport, maybe? No. Not Dior Sport. I am starting to get a little hint of rose, though, so it must be Toy Boy. It's very pleasant. Very, very pleasant. And any of you that have tried 3N1 Parfums fragrances, they are super powerful and very long lasting. And the best thing to get from them, in my opinion anyways, is the hybrids. They do a bunch of different hybrids. Some hybrids that nobody else has done yet or does altogether. I'm trying to pick out what sport fragrance it is. That's the downside to these hybrids. Sometimes it's hard to really pick out the differences in the 2 fragrances. It's very, very fresh. It does have a floral undertone. There's a lot of citrus up top. It's a little watery. It smells very good though. TB Sport. Next, we're checking out Creed's Mood. I have absolutely no idea what is the 2 fragrances here. What's an original? I would assume there's some sort of Creed fragrance in this. A little bit of oud. Some sweetness and a little spice. It doesn't remind me of anything in particular. It definitely has a strong sweetness, not a sickened sweet, a fruity sweet. And a little touch of oud. And there's like a pink pepper spice. It's definitely got a pink pepper type of smell. It smells really good. I don't smell this one on skin. I'm digging this. Yeah, that oil concentration. So the woods and the spices are coming out a lot more on my skin than it was on the paper. Sometimes the paper doesn't tell the entire story, you know. It doesn't paint the whole picture for you. There's not a specific fragrance that I'm distinguishing, but I'm definitely digging it. One of their better fragrances that I've tried, I want to say this is a hybrid blend. I just don't know of what, and it does smell really, really good. But I'm sticking with pink pepper and some oud. Definitely smelling that in here. Moving on. Next, we're taking a look at Louis Vuitton Le Mincite. Le Mincite? I guess that's how you pronounce that. Something that I've never smelled anything from Louis Vuitton, so I have no idea what the original smells like. So we're gonna check it out. Definitely some spice in here. Very fresh. A fresh spice for sure. It's kind of difficult to really pick the notes out on the paper. I pick them out a lot better on my skin. But there's definitely some fresh spice and some herbal notes in here. It's very green. On the paper, it smells very green. Norm, I know you're watching this. You definitely sent me some good ones. So far, they've all been great. I don't want to just spray myself down with, you know, spots all over. Man, I kind of want to smell this one on skin too. Very herbal. It's kind of giving me a green and fougere type of smell. You know, like I said, I haven't smelled the original. I know this is an inspiration fragrance, but I've never smelled any Louis Vuitton fragrances. I just haven't. So I can't tell you how accurate the depiction is, but it does smell really good. Very green, very fougere. It's reminding me of a strong fougere. Nice springtime fragrance is what it smells like, a formal springtime fragrance. Moving on. Then the last fragrance from 3N1 Parfums, Fresh Fade. So I would assume, based on the name, it's going to be a fresh fragrance. Tongue twister. Fresh fragrance. Not what I was expecting. It's fresh. There's a sharp note, and I don't mean metallic sharp either. It's a mint. There's some mint and lavender. This is a barbershop style fragrance. Mint and lavender for sure up top. This is right up my alley. I love barbershop fragrances. Always have, even as a kid. My first fragrance was Pierre Cardin Splash. Now, way back. Yeah, this is very barbershop. This is aromatic, soapy lavender, and some mint. Fresh Fade. If you're looking for a good fresh barbershop fragrance, this is going to be the one to target from 3N1 Parfums. I'm going to have to do some more testing on skin because the paper never does these fragrances justice like they do on skin. And then last, this is entirely too many fragrances to go through. It's that friend that I always keep anonymous sent me all kinds of goodies. I got a 30 ml, almost full 30 ml of Latent Exclusive, Kerosene, Dirty Flower Factory. We talked about that one. I have a feeling I'm really going to dig that. And then Mancera Amber Fever. That's going to be the three that I spray because, I'll put these down real quick. I got decants and a lot of them. Some Vicanto fragrances, some Amarud fragrances. This is all kinds of stuff right here. And then Parfums de Marly Habdan, Clive Christian E, Parfums de Marly Godolphin, Parfums de Marly Hamdani. A lot of decants. Shout out, my friend. So first things first, I've been dying to check this out for a long time. Parfums de Marly Latent Exclusive. Get a couple of sprays. I've smelled Latent many times. I have many clones of Latent. Never smelled Latent Exclusive. And it's going to take me a long time to go through this, so I'm not going to need a bottle. Possibly ever, depending on how much I love it. Okay, you definitely get the latent DNA. But there's much more leather. This is latent plus leather upon the first sniff. That's what I get, latent and leather. And it's a bit more animalic, for sure. Ooh, this is good. This is real good. This smells really good. This is the star of the video. Don't get me wrong, Instant Crush is good. This is real good. Oh man. I have a fantasy football draft with my friends coming up. I might wear this. I know this will project. It's not designer smelling at all. Haven't seen these guys in a while. They're going to be expecting me to come down on something hard. This smells like it goes hard. Yeah, I said it. Oh man, this is so good. So good. I might have to buy a bottle just to have a bottle. Even though I have, you know, freaking 25 milliliters, roughly. Oh God, this latent exclusive. So good. Man, I gotta tell you, after smelling latent exclusive, I don't even want to smell anything else. I want to just keep sniffing that. But we're gonna move on. Mancera, Amber Fever. It's full of bubbles because I dropped it right before. But you didn't see that because I edited it out. Amber Fever. So I've never tried it. I do like amber fragrances. My favorite amber heavy fragrance, actually two. I have two really I love these amber fragrances. Prada Luna Rosa Black. That's a fantastic amber heavy fragrance. And Amber Fever from Happy Land Studios. Happy Land banner right there. Shout out to you, E.J. Wells. He's getting better, guys. I know people keep asking me all the time. He's going to be opening soon enough. He's going to give me, when he gives me green light, I'll let you guys know, hey, it's go time. You can start ordering your fragrances again. This is fresher than I thought. On the paper. On the paper, anyways. And now this is 1 ounce of Amber Fever. Not going to need to buy a bottle of that for a long time. Boy, this smells really, it's a lot fresher. Obviously, I smell the amber, but this is much fresher than I thought it would be. I thought this would be darker and heavier. And on skin, it may be. Just like with Instant Crush. I didn't spray these on skin yet. The only thing that went on skin, oh man, is Creed's Mood from 3N1 Parfums. This smells really good too. Not as good as Latent Exclusive. But Mancera Amber Fever. May do a full review on this one sooner rather than later too. Yeah, I'm digging this. And the last one we're going to spray in this video, this is Kerosene Dirty Flower Factory. The name alone excites me about this fragrance. Let's check it out. I love a good floral fragrance. I love a good spicy fragrance. I'm hoping it's floral. I know it's going to be floral, but I'm hoping it's spicy too. Wow, I can taste this. So definitely not one you can spray heavy with. Gotta be modest with the sprays. Wow, that is a natural flower smell. I can't really distinguish the flowers though. There's definitely rose in it. But there's something different. It's not carnation, it's not iris or violet that I'm picking up. Maybe like a heavy marigold. I think that's what I'm getting. Like an orange flower, not orange blossom, but an orange colored flower is what I'm picturing here when I smell this. On paper, super powerful first off. Rose and marigold, I could be wrong. I have not looked at any note breakdowns for Grantica, anything like that. I like doing these things blindly. You know, 99% of the time I haven't looked at note breakdowns. And because I just want to see what I'm going to pick up, you know. That's how you train your nose. Just try to figure things out, you know. Then you check yourself after and see what you were right. See if you were right. Yeah, I'm thinking an orange flower of sorts, and what jumps out to me is marigold. Marigold and rose up top. I could be wrong. I'm positive there's rose in here, but I could be wrong. But it smells like a big amalgamation of flowers. I mean, you would think so with something called Dirty Flower Factory. Not overly fresh. Definitely heavily unisex. A confident man is going to need to be the one to wear this, because this is definitely can be a lady's fragrance because it's so floral. I'll tell you what, on paper it's beautiful, and it's super mega crazy ridiculously powerful coming off this paper. I will be doing some testing with this in a formal situation. So next time I need to wear a suit, I'm gonna bust this out and see what kind of reactions I get. But man, 3 bangers in a row right here. Well, that was a whole bunch of random stuff, guys. And until next time, do me a real quick favor. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Do appreciate all the feedback. I love hearing from you guys. Late and exclusive. How many of these do you have already? Obviously, we didn't cover everything, because if I did, this would be like a 45-minute video. It's already going to run super long. For those of you that made it all the way through, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. To my buddy that sent me all those decants, good looking out, my friend. Bunch of goodies. 3N1 Parfums, thank you so much for sending these out. They all smell incredible. Creed's Mood. That's just getting better and better on my skin. That's my favorite of what was sent for sure. TB Sport smelled really good, but Creed's Mood was fantastic. Gonna do some more testing on Instant Crush, Free Wave, all these different things. And until next time, I will say, if you get your hands on any of these and you give them a spray now, there's a really good chance you'll thank me later. God, this is so good. Have a good one, guys.
This is not a drill.